Fooling around. Stop! Here, mutt.
Good man, hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin?
Tell me, what happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your... I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. I'll join a caravan.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
And you're surprised? I run into beggars, but never any like yourself. Something's obviously fishy here.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I simply want to reach Vlashim.
Look, no...
I've told you.
Farewell. May you travel safe.
Yes.
God bless.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well,
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Samine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand?
ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish.
What's the purpose of...
You notice the bloodstains there, eh?
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
What the? Thief! Help me!
What are you trying to... All
You
right.
have a compensation,
your chance.
or I'll get the guards involved. Aren't you ashamed? I'll tell everyone.
Looking for something in there?
Looking for something in there? Leave! Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Hey, get your hands out of there! Did you hear me, scum?
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
Not only are you a pickpocket, you want me to call...
I apologize. I must have made some mistake.
What are you trying on me here? Forget it.
Looking for... Greetings, my friend. Come on, then. Let's sort this out.
looking for something in there? Steve! Get over it! Or I'll call the guards.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
What do you think you're doing, mate? Your feet? Either you cop...
Hang on. It was just a little joke.
You laugh on the other side of your...
I can barely lift it. This is no joke. Oof. Bit heavy for flour. Fucking hell. What a slog.
Got nothing left to learn here.
You're my doggy, eh?
God bless. And you handed them there.
Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
Where did this fella come from?
This is no joke. I can barely lift it.
What was it I wanted?
I'm sweating like a pig. Fuck, that's heavy. What the hell is in this thing? Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
What are you babbling about? What lid?
It was a figure of speech. All right, I'll explain it simply. I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery. Just like Peshek and Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
I'd like to learn more.
Thievery? Humph. Well, I call it the art of thievery. But all right, enough wordplay. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like...
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but that's my gift to you.
Pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like a suit? There's no sense of trying to deal with the... She's a contrary woman who's impossible.
I'm not even... Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But he had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, and it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
All right. I reckon I know it.
Hear ye, good people! How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences... God bless you.
Careful!
Greetings.
Have you stolen? Hey! Have you killed? Hey! Are you the devil himself?
Good day.
Get away with that weapon! Go away with that thing! You were starting to scare me.
Hey, fella! Stop!
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for...
I hear you. Never any harm in nothing for it but to perch here and...
What do you mean for your tree? You're waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean...
But what's the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some horsens set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul arse. Bugger it.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
Nah, no chance. I'm not getting...
I knew you wouldn't.
What's your act?
Me and Yera here are axemen.
Yeah, and spending half the day sitting by...
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of walking.
I think I'll be going now.
As you please.
always got.
Hey, you've no business.
Won't be happy if I come home without it. Jesus! You don't even know your own wares.
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
Let's talk about the...
Good. You really won't convince me like...
Do we have a deal?
That's more like... Hey. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
The last person I saw this hammered was the priest during Easter.
Good boy.
Nice out. Hope it lasts.
day to you.
Well, good day.
I'd like to do something about...
Good.
Do we have a deal?
We're nearly... Sehr gut. I can agree. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the Rat House jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the Rat House. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Well, I'm still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just... There ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see... Farewell.
I ran into Agnes today.
Otherwise,
That girl is just glowing. That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been enough...
The Lord be with you.
What's the latest news?
Have you heard about the Divashenka of Samin?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divashenka is a wild woman of the forest, an ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took... And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the Rat House. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and the child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
And do you think this Jezek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Let's agree on a Satisfied?
You really won't convince...
No.
Well, thanks. You can sleep on the hay, but don't come into my house.
Where should I lie?
You can sleep in the bar.
Was that you? Greetings. Do you need something? It was good to see you, my friend. Huh? Huh?
What are you barging in here for?
Huh. Huh?
Hey! You're not allowed here! So, what'll it be? Leave here now! I see those ears doing deep and here all day.
Greetings to you.
Here, Matt. Search. Look what I have for you. Run!
Greetings. Greetings to you.
Hail to you. I'm looking for humans, and I heard they have a camp.
I don't care about such nonsense, but try asking Lord Sameen, or Cap...
Thanks.
Take care now.
Oh, they're boring to get them. And don't think...
I'd like to do something...
All right.
What would you say?
You... Aye, that... Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to treat you from brought into this world by a woman!
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But Lord Sameen or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
God bless.
Good day to you.
And to you.
I thought I told you to do something. You've no business. Why am I wasting time with you?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for work. Do you know about it?
Well, that depends on what you can do.
Well, I can do all sorts of things.
Really? Well, a blacksmith is just what I need right now. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Well, I need to shoe a horse. The saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me, then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Oh, my word! What you could do with horseshoes like that?
That would make for some fine racing. I'd save up for the best horse I could find and win races all over the kingdom. Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp and find out how the horseshoes are made? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. See you later, my friend.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you two.
Here you go. Take it.
Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public... Off you go! It seems you're reasonable after all.
Heel. Heel. Mutt! Come here.
Greetings.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle. We're gonna miss that one.
Come here. Come here.
What is... Are you whistling just for fun?
So I says to him, "No, father,
I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour.
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Didn't expect that, did
You don't fucking hell! Stop fighting!
Oh, you wee blast in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what...
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now...
No, I just meant...
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure As for my name, it's a nickname. Lord When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. I was used to it. And more, I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. Or Captain Headcracker.
We should probably get...
That we should. But it's come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. Go fuck yourself!
I give up!
Is that you? Never mind. Huh?
Captain?
Well, I've seen some humans hanging around the Rock Tower Pond. I think they joined forces with that nomad vermin. Try asking Bohemia, the herb woman. She might maybe try Nat and the shepherd down past the village.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What about Lord Samin? What's he like?
What are you asking me, son? We don't...
Oh, I'm not asking you...
And would you believe me if I told you that he knows how to make some coin, but he ain't no miser?
Sounds almost too...
See?
How about von Berg?
Well, actually, I don't know that much about Sir Otto. He spends a lot of time in Prague and travelling all over the kingdom. He ain't in Trotsky that often. Once a year, before Christmas, he invites his yeomen there, including Lord Samin. That's decent.
That's all you know?
That's it.
I'll get going then.
What?
God bless.
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one. I will take care of...
I already have...
I will put a price on it. I'm sure we'll find some... And if you have a particularly... Have you taken a look at our... You do know they differ in more than...
I've already had a...
Tell me then.
I changed my mind. What do you have for...
Take... Then, thanks.
What do you have? Word about the...
Sure.
Is this enough?
You really won't... Very well then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the...
All right.
Satisfied?
More. No deal. I'm done haggling. Maybe next time then.
Show me your wares.